All right, everyone, thank you for coming. Really means a lot to me that for the people who showed up right now on time to my very first class, teaching a video class. So it means a lot. My goal today is to really learn from you guys as to why you might not be doing videos, and then hopefully convince you enough to show you what I've learned as a realtor doing videos, why videos is, I mean, it's here. There's no other ways to looking at it. It's the way that people will learn about you as a realtor. I personally view videos and anything online is a online resume for yourself. People will Google your name, your team, and everything else about you for a long time before they use you as a realtor. So giving some context as to, I just want to make sure I know three of you here. I know I just met you. So you just said that you just became a realtor not too long ago, correct? Okay. And you're in commercial, I know that. Steve, you've been a realtor for 15, long time. Josh, I know you became a realtor a little over a year. Okay, so we have various, 2001, okay. So put in some context as to why I'm up here. Just tell a little bit of the story about myself. You might know who I am already, but some might not. I came, if you know, I'm Asian, I'm Chinese. I was born in Hong Kong and moved here back in 1983. I was 9 years old. You do the math. I am in my 40s. I came to this country. My parents moved here, borrowed some money, and they opened a Chinese carryout in the city, Baltimore City, on Northern Parkway and Reisterstown Road. We lived upstairs for the Chinese carryout for a few years until my parents saved enough money, worked 7 days a week, until bought a house in Kearney, which is right above Parkville. So I grew up mainly going to school. I did go to school at Cross Country Elementary, if you know where that is. And then I went to Falstaff Middle for 2 years in the city, and then ultimately transferred to Pine Grove Middle in Kearney. Just really, I learned customer service through my parents' store. So I did everything from taking orders to cooking the food to anything and everything my parents wanted me to do. So I learned a lot about hard work and customer service through my parents' store. And then just really fast forward, I got a bachelor's degree at University of Baltimore. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I got recruited, so to speak, to work for a title company for 11 years. So I have a lot of title experience working as a title officer. I did everything, preparing everything from binders, preparing settlement statements, to done probably 1,000 settlements sitting in people's homes, delivering the messages of how much cash out they're going to get. In the heyday of crazy market, I would go into someone's home and say, hey, let's just say they're expecting a $15,000 cash out, and here I am delivering a message, you're only getting $5,000. And that sometimes is the mortgage broker's fault of not giving the proper information. So I know that giving proper information is key into becoming a successful realtor. So long story short, the market crashed. I bought a house, got engaged, spent all my money. So what I have to do now is to get deeper into real estate. So I became a realtor in April of 2009. And I've been selling since April 2009. So pretty much been 10 years I've been here at Keller Williams. Just to know who's doing what, who here at least have a Facebook account? Everyone, right? Who here has an Instagram account? Okay, all right. No? Okay, no problem. I just want to get a sense of it. Who here has posted videos on either Facebook, kinda? All right, no? Okay. Can you tell me any reasons why that you have not posted videos, or you have not done more videos, say, on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube?
For me, time.
Time? Okay.
For me, I don't have anything.
You don't have anything to post? Okay.
For me, it comes down to confidence in the quality, where I've done like some selfie-style videos, either talking about the market or talking for an open house or things like that. But then, like, doing it off your phone, it's just not always confident. Like, is it going to make me look bad? Is it going to do more harm than good?
Okay. Okay. anything else? Any reasons why you think that you might be scared doing videos, or you think video might not be a thing for you?
I think people tend to think Instagram might be a little challenging to use, but the good thing about it is the demographic's much younger, and younger millennials tend to not care as much with this stuff, so you can really post whatever you want, feel confident behind it, and it will definitely get you some good videos on there.
Okay, all right.
I'm new to the video thing.
Yeah, you've been posting. I've been watching it.
Yeah, so I actually got quite a bit of response for that, and I was shocked in terms of just the number of views and that kind of thing. So, yeah, I'm very interested in continuing.
Yeah, so what I've learned of doing videos, I started doing videos basically, I can show you real quick. My first video that I've done, everyone can see this, right? Here's my YouTube channel, and I'll go over just a little bit throughout the presentation of why you should create your own YouTube channel and then uploading the videos onto your YouTube channel. Basically, I call my YouTube channel is like a library of all your videos, because you can always go back to your YouTube channel and copy the link and send the link to whoever you want to present it to. So I just want to show you my very first video that I uploaded is this one at 625 South Clinton Street, okay? Selfie video, okay? I uploaded this on August 28th of 2015. A few years back, right? You can see that, right? So it's not like and some of you might see my videos that is much more high quality now, where TJ's actually filming as we speak. He's been my videographer now for past, what, like 6 months, I think, probably. So I have to start somewhere to get comfortable on camera, month after month, every post, getting better and better and better and better until I can get a professional videographer so that I'm comfortable in front of a professional videographer, okay? And then your videographer can edit exactly the way you want. So this one, it's just me talking about, sorry.
Steps away from Kenton Square and steps away from Patterson Park. It's an N unit, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms with a parking pad.
I'm not going to play the whole video,
Fantastic
but
rooftop deck.
I started here back in, again, 2016, did I say? 15. What I have learned from doing videos since then, the key into what it is that we as realtors want to somehow in our head want to help everyone. We think that if I put a video out, everyone is going to contact me instead of any other realtor that's locally doing the same thing. What I have learned as doing videos that the more videos that you do, ultimately you're going to attract the people that likes you. Okay? That likes your style, the way you communicate, the way you look. Everything about you, they're going to gravitate towards you. Okay? Steve, Paxton, they're going to like you more than, for whatever reason, they like my style of videos, because you're more practical, you're to the point, and a lot of people like that. So I encourage you to do videos, endless videos of that point. No different than Bob O'Connell or everyone else here. So my main message of today's talk is that I don't want you to think that every video that you're going to do is going to reach everyone. Now, you're going to do videos, might touch on subject of a listing video, how to buy a house, local schools, restaurants, whatever. You're going to cover a gamut of subjects. But at the end of the day, I want you to be comfortable of who you are. Try not to be someone else. Because from what I learned, what it is that they're going to gravitate your energy in those videos. Prime example, as you said, you've done videos, right? And people commenting on it. True? No?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So So the more they see of you in your videos, week after week, month after month, year after year, they're not going to remember specifically about that one video. They're not going to remember specifically that property or that thing. They're going to remember just you doing your job, being a practicing full-time realtor, okay? And I tell new agents all the time, and the reason why I ask what's your level of, being a realtor is that I tell new agents all the time is that, and I learned this, you can't be a secret agent. You have to put yourself out there. Because if you're not going to do it, someone else, say like myself, is going to put whole tons of videos out there to make myself more, say marketable. But people always think of me, I sell that much more real estate. In turn, it's really, I sell this much, but I intend to sell a lot more than I'm selling now. I can tell you just doing videos for about over a year intensively, I have sold already the same amount of volume as I did last year, the whole last year, okay? There's no amount of videos I can tell you that if you do 5 videos a week or 2 videos a week or 1 video a month, it's going to quantify a return exactly. You're going to get double your business by next year. The point is that you just have to keep doing the videos. Now, the videos that you're going to do is not purely a listing video. One of the ways to really increase your presence is doing the stories. Did I ask you this already? Who have done stories on Facebook, Facebook stories or Instagram stories? Has anyone done Facebook story or Instagram story? Do you know what it is?
I don't know what it is. I would love to know what it is. I'm
Okay.
doing it.
You doing it? You are doing it? Okay. So,
But I don't know what it's for or why it's different.
so it comes out of more of like a Snapchat, okay? But now Facebook, who's owned by Mark Zuckerberg, who also owns Instagram, you can record a video up to 15 seconds on your Facebook profile or your Instagram profile. I have done plenty of stories. I like it much better than a Facebook live video than an Instagram video, live video. And you know what that is, right? Facebook Live or Instagram Live. It's you hit a button, you practically is live. You go through the house or whatever you're doing. It's streaming live as we speak. Versus Facebook story or Instagram story is that you just go ahead and go into your profile. You add it. Okay, I know you can't see it, but right now, this screen right now is like a selfie screen. If I push this button, just holding it, you will record that 10 to 15 second video that you want, and that is your video.
And does it stay in the stories? Is that what makes it unique versus the live?
Correct. It will stay in your feed for 24 hours.
Oh, so when you click on, like she's saying, add the story, so if Roxanne and I were talking about something, we wanted to add this to her story or my story, it'll go on your page for 24 hours, then it goes away?
It goes, right. So once you record it, it'll stay on your profile, then it will go away. Now, people are like, well, why should I go away, make it go away? The story video, it's a much different, right, it's a quick story. It's about your life. It's about that moment that people actually want to watch. Again, from experience doing this, people will actually watch more of your stories than actually your video that you highly produce and everything else. So you want to do the stories and your high-end videos or listing videos, okay? People want to see you working as a true realtor. Nothing wrong with the shows that you've been watching on Bravo, $1 Million Listing, whatever. That's TV. Show them exactly what an actual practicing realtor in today's market looks like. I have done plenty of story videos where I show 8 properties. And I'm just there, hey, I'm Chi, I'm here at 123 Main Street. This first house I'm going to show. Main Street. So, And I've done that, and people have messaged me, hey, what's the address? What's, you know, how much is that house? It's basically creating content. So you don't have to do this kind of listing video. You can specifically do stories. And I've done one just right before I came into the office today. Hey, I'm just guy in the office, about to prepare for my presentation. Let's get it going. And that is it. There's nothing more reasoning to it. It's just showing people of what you, yes.
I didn't want to cut you off.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
So one of the hesitations that I had was, man, I'm going to shoot this video, and it is what it is. I then learned a little bit of editing.
Yep.
And that really enhanced my confidence.
Uh-huh.
So I know that I can cut out little parts of it. I know that I can merge videos together. I know that I can put little different things to videos. That made my confidence soar from doing videos. So I was very, very hesitant because I knew it was going to be raw footage, and now I know that it doesn't have to be.
Right. Yeah, everything can be done on your phone. You can put together clips. What app do you use?
Just iMovie.
iMovie, okay.
Is there an Android version?
Yeah, there's plenty of apps you can download. I mean, I personally I'm trying to remember what I can pull up right now. What's called InShot. Basically, your phone can link up all the clips together, and they'll put it into one, minute, 2-minute video. You upload it into InShot or whatever app that you're at. You can put in music. You can put in captions of what the video is about or the address, and then download it again, and then post it to wherever, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. So it's not that I don't want to show you how to do it. You can YouTube it. YouTube, how do people create short videos together? I mean, that's the point. My point to you is that if you're going to YouTube or search how to do something, that's why you want to create videos so that people can search you and you talking about how to buy a house, how to sell a house, and everything else. Did I answer your question? No? Yeah.
So do you do more than one in a 24-hour day? So again, it's in check-in, is that what it's called?
No.
Are you in Facebook?
The stories, yeah.
If you go to your profile, right under your name, it should say Add Story.
Oh, okay.
See where it says Add Story?
Got it.
That's where that would go in, and it stays there for 24 hours when you're.
And do you do different storylines?
There's no different storyline. It's
So it's just one continuous?
one continuous.
Right. So you don't have like one for
No.
whatever, one for another? Got it.
Correct.
All these people right here have added to their story. But if you want to see what Patty said, you'll click on what Patty said. Patty's post will be there for 24 hours. It will not show up in your feed. It only shows up there.
Right. And then I would say start recording your stories. And then once you get comfortable, there are options for you to put text in your story, put graphics in your story, put GIFs in your story, whatever it is to enhance the attention of that story. The other thing I want to make sure you guys are aware of the videos, what I want you guys to understand is that you want people's attention. Attention is the key to getting more business. At the end of the day, that's why I'm doing this class, is that these videos that you're going to do either with stories or listing videos or whatever videos you're going to do is to get that attention to people who watches your video. In turn, they will ultimately remember you, not just being a realtor, but whatever passion you might be doing videos for. You love to volunteer SPCA, you love to cook, record it. Someone's watching my video. Record it. I record my wife's cooking. My channel is called my name's Chi, HChiTV. Okay? That channel itself frees me from doing just real estate videos. It allows me to create content outside of real estate. so that I can talk about anything I want, record anything I want, because I created my own channel. And whatever I feel like recording and presenting, I will upload it there. But once you present yourself that you're going to produce any type of video, people are actually going to be more engaged in all the other videos other than real estate videos. Yes?
What have you found to be the ideal sweet spot in terms of the length of a video?
I think it all depends on what you're presenting. I mean, a listing, TJ and I always talk about this, is that why is someone going to watch your listing video? A lot of times is not until they think about buying a house or selling a house, okay? So that first 3 or 4 seconds is so important, because if you're gonna put something just your, hey, the Chi team or whatever it is, they're gonna click over it. The main thing is that you want to get their attention in the first 3, 4, 5 seconds, just like a listing. Why is someone going to look at your listing and not any other listing? You have to present a professional photo, no different than a video. We've done a video where, have you seen movie trailers where they give you like a mini trailer before the actual trailer? It's kind of like that. We start doing a little bit of that. We want to present to you that 3 or 4 second highlight video. Oh, it looks interesting. Let me click on it and then watch the rest of the video. I personally, on a listing video, unless it's a gigantic $1 million home like Josh is going to get, 2 minutes, you know what I mean? 1 minute to 2 minutes. What I found is that I try to not actually be your typical realtor video. I've done, you know me now, I think you've seen my videos. I've done, hi, again, 123 Main Street. This house has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and let me show you the parking pad and stuff. And I've done a lifestyle video where I don't speak one word in those videos. And my wife loves those videos because it's just showing you the flow of the house. And I've done parody videos where I'm like an infomercial commercial. I'm making fun of myself selling a house. Sounds like an infomercial from the 90s. So that's why I said before is that I want you to not just think about presenting the property. I want you to think why are people going to watch your video?
Which video would you say has been your claim to fame of people wanting to watch the video, not because they want to buy real estate, but because they're entertained by Chi?
I mean, I can say my parody videos.
Okay. The Supergirl?
No, my very first video, besides what you see here, I did one with Adam Hearn. He used to be here at the loan officer, and he came to me and said, Chi, I can do videos for you now. And I said, okay. Well, my idea, I wanted to do a parody to Step Brothers. I did a parody to Step Brothers, playing it off the scene where do we just become best friends? I don't know if you know that scene. Have you seen? Well, yeah. So I did a parody of that. Did you just become my realtor? So that's why what I said before is getting that attention. I like to do parody videos, so people gravitate towards that. If you like to cook, I'm gonna nail it down. If you like to cook, do cooking videos. If you like to do whatever passion that you like to do, Bob, you have tattoos, show off your tattoos. I mean, you never know that someone who loves your tattoo just remember you because of that. Oh, he does mortgages. I mean, Steve Paxton, you love Caribbean. I mean, if I go as many trips as you do down the beach, investing property, whatever it is your passion is about, you do stories after stories after stories after stories about that, and you, not to say in a few years, you want to do exactly what you want to do, and you do these videos set up so that by the time you do that transition, everyone should know that you're not just a realtor here, but you can help them down there. So I want you to think of that. That is not just the immediate, it's the future. It's to grab that attention that you're passionate about. On the side, you're actually just selling real estate.
So So if you were to start over again, knowing what you know now, how would you implement video in, or would you use video right away, being starting fresh, brand new, knowing what you know now?
I mean, I'm pretty much doing what I would have done if I start again. I might do more videos. I have videos, I don't know if you've seen my YouTube channel. Basically, I have put different lists. Now I have a buyer list of videos, seller list videos, parody videos, lifestyle videos. So it's all, as I said before, in the YouTube channel is your library to all the different sets of videos that I hope you plan to do. Because the second part of my presentation, we can get into it now, is that there's getting the business through videos, and there's leveraging your business through videos. I have a set of videos of how to, Bob and I did, what's the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval? What happens after the verification contract? What's the difference between FHA loan and conventional loan? Those videos, not like I'm going to put it on Facebook and be blasted out, then hopefully someone watches it and going to say, oh, wow, that's great content, so let me contact Chi. How I utilize those videos is that once you meet someone at an open house, okay, hey, how you doing? You feel, they're not working with a realtor. All right, cool. Let me send you some information. Instead of give them a card or whatever, right then and there, you can go to your YouTube channel, copy the link of that video, how to get pre-approved with Bob, that video, text it to him at that moment, or right after the open house, or the next day. Here are a set of videos that you can watch of how to get pre-qualified and the steps of buying a house. Yes?
How often do you share older videos that you've made? Because I'm sure you have a deep collection, and I know you're constantly producing new content, but do you ever share some of the older stuff just to keep it relevant and get new eyes on it? Because I'm sure when you first make a video, you get a nice little peek of people looking at it, and then it goes down. So some other people might be new to following you, they might not look at some of your older content. So do you ever cycle through and share some of your older stuff?
Yeah. Yep. So if I have a listing appointment, and the point of me doing different styles of videos, now I have enough listing videos to show them, here's a link to all my listing videos. Which style do you want to do? Do you want your traditional listing video? You want a lifestyle video? Or you like to have fun? We can do a parody video. So yes, to answer your question, I do go back to those videos. Not to say that, hey, this, look at this, because that house might be sold.
Yeah, so you really share it more for targeting for an individual versus overall just sharing it on your social media, different things that are older. Is that right?
Right.
Okay.
Parody videos. We done a video parodying Stranger Things. That was only what, 2 weeks ago. We filmed our second episode last week, and so I would say, hey, if you missed the first one, here is it again, and then I will put out the next one. So I don't want you to think that once you record a video, it's done. That's why the YouTube channel, it's there, it's a library, so that what I've done already is that if I meet with a for sale by owner, whatever it is, I would just say, hey, text them the link to my YouTube channel. Here's everything about me. Again, here's what I look like. Here's what I sound like. Here's how am I going to communicate with you. If you like how I communicate, how I look, and everything else, that's half the battle right there. You guys know this. To walk into a cold listing appointment or buyer consultation, you hope that you get a feel for them, they get a feel for you, and they like to work with you. The video's just going to present who you are as a person so that the selling of who you are is done. And all you do is just go in and close the deal. List a house. Show them houses. Have them sign the buyer agency agreement and listing agreement. Did that answer your question? Okay. I mean, any questions? Any more questions to why video? No, Bob. Let me ask you, Bob. How many videos do you plan to do a week?
Well, I like the idea of the one a day type thing. I have a question. So you do the one, 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's say you do one 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Does the 9 a.m. go away?
No, 24 hours.
So it stays there too. So it's not uncommon for you to put 1 or 2 or 3 in a 24-hour period, in a day.
I've done 25.
Okay.
It's however many you want. I don't want you to think, I know it's like, I don't have time. You have times for posting a 15-second story. You go to the bathroom 2-3 times a day. I'm not saying to do a story in the bathroom. But you guys have time. You guys have that 10 to 15 seconds just practically showing people what your life looks like. I personally don't have cable anymore. I cut the cord. We still have Comcast or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you still plan to keep it? Probably not. Okay. People, you know this. I'm not here to tell you something you don't know. People are on this thing more than watching TV. I am.
I don't plan to be doing that.
Well, I would say this. I know you don't plan to be. And I know future generations of people is going to, I mean, it's here. It's here. They're going to use this phone even more as years to come. Everything, if you want to search. Yet, actually, this past weekend, my wife's friend came to visit us. They don't have a smartphone. It blew my mind. They drove down from New York, and they're going to drive to.
How did they even find it?
Right.
Right, exactly. Like, how do you survive without a smartphone? So, as much as, not to pick on millennials or even future generations past millennials, it's here. You have to give content to the future generations so that they can have the information about you to make a decision to use you as their realtor. There's no going back. As much as it might take them longer to make a decision, well, because there's so much information out there for them to digest before making a decision. So that if you provide that much content, imagine, I mean, I only have really, in theory, I don't really have, I have videos, but this is all the videos that I have, okay? And I've done interviews and with a builder and testimonials, and these are the videos that you can see that I'll show you real quick, my playlist, okay? So I have my Good Neighbor Next Door playlist, my listing videos playlist, my parody video playlist, seller videos, real estate lifestyle, loan process, and buyer videos. So if you set up, and part of the reason why Bob is here sponsoring lunch, thank you, Bob, for sponsoring lunch. Did you know that his, thank you. Did you know that his is it headquarters? Would you say it's headquarters? No.
Corporate office.
Corporate office in Linthicum has a studio. Do you guys know that? They can record your videos for free. Record behind green screen, whatever you want, background, whatever it looks like, green screen, record for you, edit video for you, and all that for free for you as a service. So you don't even have to use your own equipment. It just takes time to drive down there to Linthicum, but I would say to you, prep in your mind as to what you're going to talk about, and then record your 4 to 5 videos, and then it'll be done. And that right there, that afternoon, that morning, will be in your library, in your YouTube channel. Okay? Yes?
What's your opinion on doing videos of, let's say, local experts, whether it's business owners or residents? That way, you end up sharing it on their social media as well, and that can kind of increase your audience.
Yes.
Is that something that you support?
Yeah, totally. I've done a video with a restaurant. That was my original intent when I created my own channel called HChiTV. It's just real estate, food, and lifestyle. That was I was going to talk about that. Real estate, food, and lifestyle. Now, since I've been doing the videos, I've done food, but not like your formal food video with a restaurant. I've done a video with a brewery. I plan to do one probably next door, most likely. Okay, there are realtors out there that's doing everything like that you're talking about. You want to create content of the area that you sell. Okay, I recommend if you know I've been selling Southeast Baltimore for a long time, 10 years. I should be creating a lot of content around Southeast Baltimore so that the content is there. So whenever someone searches Southeast Baltimore, Canton, Patterson Park, Highlandtown, Butchers Hill, Fells Point, you should have that much content. Seeing you, presenting the content, feel comfortable with you, reach out to you to be the realtor. Yes?
I see you have 31 subscribers.
Uh-huh.
Now, obviously, your videos get a lot more attention than 31 people, no question about it. Do you pursue getting people to subscribe to your channel, or are you more into how many people are just watching the individual videos that you post on Facebook, Instagram, blah, blah, blah?
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I care, don't get me wrong. How many people subscribe to my YouTube channel or Facebook or whatever.
I'd say you probably want to drive more towards the like and comments, because that's what's going to put you higher up on like people's timelines and things like that. They'll see you more if there's more comments and more interactions on the videos rather than subscribers.
Right. I mean, majority of my videos, people watching it, it's obviously on Facebook. Okay. Facebook is the platform that people use the most to watch my stuff. Gabe is not here. Like right now, my Instagram story has jumped actually in a way from 50 views per video to almost 100 views. Okay. Gabe, who doesn't even post, you guys know that, doesn't even post that much. Barely goes social, barely, right? And he has, I don't know, like 800 friends on Instagram. I asked him, so how many people watch your story? He's like, it's like, oh, about like 500. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I would kill to have that many people watches my story. So he has an influence. I'm picking on Gabe right now on video, and he's not here. That I am positive that all of you, it's going to build time, but all of you have an audience that will watch your story and your videos. Okay? That's the key. And the thing is that for a realtor like Gabe, I personally feel if he does just that little bit more, he's still going to do full open houses a weekend, but if he records the houses, hey, I'm walking through 123 Main Street, and whatever house he's hosting, that just creates more awareness to the people. On top of real estate, if he just does more, I'm just walking the office, I'm eating lunch. I'm not saying you have to do 25 video stories a day. Just showing your life, okay, will organically increase your business without even paying one more dime of boosting your videos or putting ads to your listing videos. When I boost my videos, it's more branding myself, branding of overall. I've talked to people where they say, oh yeah, I've seen HChiTV, without even meeting that person. I've seen your videos. Great. Then let me get your info, let me send you more information. So, I think you laughed. So no, you asked the question, subscribers. I don't care as much, so as I said before in the very beginning, my YouTube channel is more of a library. And let me show you.
It's basically your storage platform for all
My storage
videos,
platform.
Not a place where you're going to drive the traffic.
Correct. And to
Because you can't email a video to somebody.
Hi, this is Chi of the Chi Team, and welcome to another episode of H.
Go there, you know? Hey, you're doing a listing appointment, you know, hey, if you want to see some of the types of videos that I've done in the past for other clients, go here. There's no way you could email some of those videos that the movie type big, huge, and you just can't email them to people, so they can go here and watch them.
Right, and on your phone, like here, if I'm on my laptop, if I want to send them, this video, and this is, again, I record this on my, our last office. This is the whiteboard. No professional lighting, no mic, no nothing. I just have my, Caucasian board? With a Caucasian border here? It's me, it's not even my handwriting. It was my last agent's handwriting. Listing client, about to meet, I'm going to meet them tomorrow or whatever. Hey, I look forward to meeting with you. By the way, here's a couple of short videos I want for you to watch. One of them is 4 factors when selling a home. And then the other one's like what to expect after ratification contract, home inspection, 3 things considered when selling a home, what happens to prepare for settlement. So each of these videos, it's not like I'm going to put it on Facebook to watch because it doesn't make sense to them to watch some step video. But I've done now is that once ratification contract is ratified, hey, congratulations, Jan, of ratifying your contract. There's a few steps that you should look out for. Watch a short video of what to expect after ratification contract. In this video, it's only a minute and 40 seconds. So you want to keep it short on those steps. You don't want to go too much deep into exactly what it is. Expect a home inspection, what to expect for repairs and things like that. But now I have a separate video on what to expect on that home inspection. And then that video is about 3.5 minutes. So that I'm sending those videos to my clients without me having a 10 to 15 minute conversation with that client. And it's helped me tremendously. So kind of graduating now into leveraging your business. And I didn't do this on my own. I learned this from a family reunion session a few years ago. This woman created or have like 500 videos. And she has utilized videos to leverage her business. And her joke, yes?
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, her joke is that she has probably like 3 or 4 videos as to reason why you shouldn't buy a short sale. If that doesn't convince you enough, I'll make another two more videos to convince you why you shouldn't buy a short sale listing. Go ahead, Bob.
So, in terms of, so you say you do Instagram, is that right?
Uh-huh.
And I was just looking, a video you shoot, say, in Instagram, automatically posts to Facebook?
It can.
Okay.
It should be saved on your phone.
Right.
And what I've done is that I will go into my Facebook account and just hit add story and then grab it from the phone and post it.
It says allow message replies. Everyone, people you follow, or all. I mean, you do everyone.
I do everyone. I mean,
Just in terms of mechanics of getting everything set up.
yeah, stories. It's everyone. Why limit the list of people only your friends? Because there's people on Facebook that are your actual friends, and there are people who follows you. I don't accept every friend request because, like, one mutual friend, like, I'm not gonna accept. For me, I have 3 kids. I do have to be careful of some sort. Yep. But if there's 100 mutual friends and they're all in real estate, and why not? And it's up to you. But I personally, the stories that I put out, I feel comfortable sharing with everyone. Okay. I know some of you share more than others. Okay. You might think that, well, I don't want to give out too much information into social media. Social media is the current internet. There's no going back, go to website. Like, I personally feel that people don't go on websites that much anymore. It's all about apps, right? All about apps. At that moment, who's recommending what? Websites, actually, again, it's kind of like your online resume. People don't go and search your website forever. They go on YouTube and Google and everything else. So part of that search should be your YouTube channel. should be your Facebook account, your Instagram account, so they can see who you are, as I go back, who you are as a person. They feel comfortable with you as a person, being a realtor, their realtor, they will reach out to you. See you thinking, Steve. Is that helping?
No, I'm just scheming.
Scheming. So yeah, to go back to the leverage part of the videos, and what time do we have here? About an hour. Start doing these videos of the steps so that, as I said before, when I meet someone at the open house, I have a set of videos. Go back here. Buyer videos. Okay, I have 14 of them. Okay? I've done, advantages of working with a buyer's agent, advantages with working, I don't know why twice, what to expect at a buyer consultation, explaining a buyer agency agreement, 4 factors when choosing a home, property viewing checklist, what to expect, again, after ratification and contract. So every step has been recorded. Whenever that step comes up or meeting with the client, you can email them a link, text them, message them, that link of that video to that client. So that, again, you're presenting yourself in the video of who you are, how you communicate, what you look at and everything to that potential client. I'm closing one right now on Thursday. No joke. Met them at an open house, email them the next day with probably this video and then a couple other links to it. Email me back and say, Chi, we met at the open house. I watched some of your videos. I like it. I want you to be a realtor. Show them a house one time, 4 houses. Wrote a contract. Done. Congratulations on ratifying contract. I send them a video of this, what to expect after ratification and contract. And send them a link of this, home inspection, what to expect at home inspection. Done all that. We're about to go to settlement, or everything's done, appraisal's done, home inspection, repair is confirmed. I'll send them a link of settlement, what to expect at settlement. Now go through what to expect settlement. So that the leverage part is done. And I always say in the email, just watch this short video and it'll explain everything to you. Now, after watching the video, if they have still questions, obviously I'm going to answer them. But from my experience now, if you set up these videos, it will help you a lot with your business. And knowing, I know I keep picking on Steve, I know you talk a lot on the phone. If you set this up, it's all there. You don't have to talk on the phone as much anymore. Gives you time to lead generate. Any questions? Everything is going to take time. You have to be patient with all the videos that you're going to do. You have to start somewhere. That's why I show in the beginning, my first video was, 2016, 15? I have to start somewhere. And then I get into mental space of, I just have to do the videos. I have to showcase myself, who I am as a person. I said in the very beginning, people are going to use me because of me. They're not going to use you or whoever, you guys out there. But there are people who are just going to use you guys and not use me. And you have to be okay with that. Your job, your goal of doing videos is to literally show the world who you are as a person and gravitate all the people who like your personality and who you are into your video world, your personal, Facebook or YouTube viewing, and then they feel comfortable with you and they will use you as a realtor. Bob can do these videos for you at his office. Who watched the video that, inviting all you to the class, right? I did it right here on this wall. Like, you don't have to go to his office. You can do it right here. There are no excuses. There are no excuses as to why you shouldn't do videos. I didn't mention this. I mean, I can cold call. I can cold call, expires and withdrawals and we're all capable. All capable. I can do it. It's not that. But I choose my top 20% to do videos. That's who I am. That's what I like to do. I'm not saying that this should be end all be all for you, but if you're not going to do videos of getting more business, I would say do videos of leveraging your business. Okay? If calling your database is your thing, go at it. That's how you get your business. But I will highly recommend you to do videos to leverage your business. So that doesn't have to be so salesy. Yes, Tom?
Archie, are you using any video to get in touch with folks that, from a follow-up standpoint, instead of sending a text or sending a video text? Hey, I tried to give you a call. We met at the open house last week. It's Chi, blah, blah, blah. Are you leveraging video in different ways that I might have missed? I missed it.
No. To answer your question, I have not, used video to be very specific in the follow-up of that lead. What I've done before is that people have recommended, or not recommended, people have said on the local Facebook page, hey, I need a realtor to sell a house, or I want to buy a house. And you guys know this, there's just going to be bombarded of everyone's recommending this and that, and use my realtor, or realtors like myself, or use me. What I've done, and I've gotten business from it, is that I will record a video right then and there on my phone, say, hey, this is Chi. I just saw your post on the Ken Facebook page. Are you looking to sell a house? I just want to introduce myself. I've been selling here for 10 years. And this is the power of the YouTube channel. Here's a link to my YouTube channel, to all my videos, answering any questions you might have. Give me a call. Here's my contact info. And that's it. Short and sweet. They see you, as I said before, they can see what you look like, how you talk, how you communicate with that, with that person. And I've won listings like that.
Through mainly Facebook Messenger?
Facebook Messenger. Now, part of it too is because they have seen me sell real estate in that part of a town. Canton, Patterson Park. They've seen my signs, so they kind of know. But if you add that extra oomph to it, everyone's going to send them a message. Everyone's going to tag someone. So how are you going to separate yourself from all the other realtors? So you set up, just record videos, just upload it on YouTube. When that opportunity comes, you meet anyone in the supermarket. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever situation comes up, it is there. You can just go to YouTube channel, copy a link, and send it to them. And that's it. So to answer your question, I have used video to get the listing. Now to follow up, after that.
Idea, and I think we should all implement that.
Of all people I know time with, right? I still need to watch your video on. I watched some of it, the dog video. How did that go?
Going great. Lots of views, hundreds of views.
Okay.
We need to learn more how to, push it harder. We don't have it. Jessica could answer this question. I don't know if we can upload it to Instagram, or we have to get it up. We have to start a YouTube channel if we don't have one already, and start building.
Just start building. I have nothing, and then now I have this many videos.
Does your YouTube channel break it into categories? Did you say?
Yeah. So
you can see videos and you can see
So
instructional stuff.
here's my playlist. So Good Neighbor Next Door. I help a lot of people. Good Neighbor Next Door. I have all my listing videos, my parody videos, seller videos, kind of overall real estate videos, lifestyle videos, loan process, buyer videos. You can create as many playlists as you want. So that if I meet with a buyer, I know I'm repeating a little bit. It's okay. Here I can practically.
This is Chi of the Chi team, and welcome to
have you seen this?
episode of HChiTV.
talk about why you should get pre-qualified. All right, standing next to me is Bob O'Connell. He is with Main Street Home Loans. He's been a loan officer for 15 years. Thank you for coming, Bob.
Thanks, Chief.
All right. Why should someone get pre-qualified?
So it's important in the process of purchasing a home to get pre-qualified to determine your buying power and also to prepare yourself for the processing underwriting after your contract is ratified.
So, Bob, what entails in the pre-qualification?
So the pre-qualification process is built upon 5 steps. First, determining where you're looking to purchase. Second,
You like that?
where you
Bam.
want your monthly payment to fall. Third, where you're comfortable with a total cash outlay, including your down payment, your closing costs, your prepaids, taxes and insurance, an all-in cash figure. Fourth, gathering some other additional information on the mortgage. And fifth, compiling all that information to determine what your debt-to-income ratio is and what products are going to fit best for you and your desires.
All right, so thank you for watching this video. And if you have questions for me or Bob, definitely give us a call. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
And that video was, what, minute 47 seconds, it says? And here's why I know I said this before. Don't expect everyone to watch the whole video. Again, the point of the videos is for them to keep seeing you, watching you for that even probably 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever it is, remember you, and whenever they feel like they're ready to buy a house, then they're ready to contact you. If you work with investor clients, if that's your thing, if you create a series of content videos of how to buy investment property, flip properties, that's another source of revenue that you can tap towards. So concentrate. I know you came in a little bit late. It's fine. Concentrate on what you're passionate about. That's the key that I want to drive home to you guys. Yes, real estate pays the bills, is what you do as a job. But if you show them your true passion of who you are as a person, they will remember that more than any real estate deal that you've done.
Makes you more real to them.
Makes you more real.
Something I had heard, and I just searched it, Facebook is starting to promote and give higher value to longer videos.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want you to stay on there longer.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel that kind of like mixes in with your? And we've done a couple videos recently, and they're 12 minutes, or 14 minutes. Longer interview.
Now, I haven't seen your videos, so I can't critique. I think I've start watching.
You could critique it. But tell me about is your plan to do longer videos too, or?
I plan to do many different styles of videos. So I'm not here to say a long style video doesn't work. It's just that you have to create all the other short videos.
Right. No doubt.
Right. So I like Bob's 5 videos of refereeing soccer games, telling stories about that. And then it's like, oh, you know what? Think about buying a house. Okay, he interviewed the principal of blah, blah, blah. Let me watch that. So the long style video, is a lot of times, as you now know, it's very specific to that person or to that subject. People are not going to watch it just for the heck of it. They only watch it because it's very interesting. So you have to give them a reason why they will watch to watch your other videos, then they will watch a long video. Now, if it's, that's the thing. You just have to keep putting out content. Don't think it will not be perfect. All my videos, none of the videos are perfect. Someone is going to pick apart that video. We always talk about this all the time when recording videos, that no one scene, we think too much about that one scene that we're going to film. And then, you know what? People are not going to remember that, don't care about that. You just have to keep doing the videos that will hit a chord to that group of people. And that's it. Yes?
With your shorter instructional videos, Chi, are you just using a stand and hitting start, or is TJ filming everything for you?
So that one, TJ did it, recorded it. He did it, you know, tripod and all that. We recorded right here on this wall. So again, you don't have to be so, you know, you don't have to go to Bob's location. If you weren't here before, Bob has a location in Lithicum, his corporate office, that has a green screen, that someone can record it for you for free. Utilize that.
What he charges?
Yeah, I have to pay him for this set of videos. Now, I did it for the fact that me personally, I'm like, I need to get it out there. I want to get it done because it has worked. You know, I've gotten clients out of these videos. But Bob is here with his office with a green screen, and he has a videographer, right, Bob?
Yep.
Edit it for you, anything you want, and get it to you for free. I mean, plan your video. You know, these instructional, plan your what you're going to talk about, and concise, short, so that it's just get them to watch it and then follow up. You can follow up with them, or they can follow up with you with additional questions. Did that answer your question? Okay.
But are you filming some of your own?
Yes.
The quick ones?
Yeah, I think it's important to note that how many different types of videos there are, you know. There are the story videos.
Like this one, I record. Sorry to cut you off, Bob. This one I recorded, you know, back in November 2018. This was at our old office with practically this. I wasn't mic'd. There was no professional, you know, lighting. I literally just recorded this, and I'll show you real quick.
Welcome to another episode of HChiTV. Today we're going to talk about the 4 main factors when selling your home. So the first main factor when selling your home.
So you can see right there is that I recorded many videos and then combined it together instead of talking 4 minutes or whatever, 3 minutes straight. So I record just the main points and then combine it together and upload it. That's it. There are apps, as I mentioned before, that you can put music in the background. You can put text here. You know, this one I even do. That's why I keep telling you guys, it's not perfect. Okay? I plan to have record another video talking exactly about the same thing with higher quality, but you can practically do it on your cell phone. Just do it. Like Nike said, just do it. It's not going to be perfect. You can do you know, I can have a professional video done exactly like this, and you record it on your phone, and for some reason, they're going to use you instead of me. Because again, as I said before, they feel more comfortable with you. As much as we do the same thing, my message is attract the people who like your energy and your style of communication. So don't think that you need to go to a studio and record right now like TJ's doing. Now this one we're recording right now is, if I'm going to teach a class about videos, I want to be recorded so that I can put it on my YouTube channel. And I'm just thinking right now, actually, who's going to watch this video? Might be no one. Might be two realtors. Might be another person who's thinking about doing another type of business. But videos it's a great way for me to share to whoever is thinking about becoming a realtor and why they utilize videos as a form of marketing.
All the people who missed the class.
Who missed a class, exactly.
So I was saying before, I think it's important to note that you touched on all the different types of videos. I mean, there are a place and time for each one of them. Having a huge library of them allows you to do multiple faceted approaches with them. The algorithms that search engine use for websites or Facebook uses to make your profile more prominent when you're sharing things is all tagged around videos.
Right.
Google owns YouTube. website, you're going to attract more people to your website or your Facebook page or that kind of stuff with videos.
Right.
And eventually, it will be the only way, I believe.
Yeah. You know, they said AI or virtual whatever, and one day, some say that, you know, this is like a pager of 10, 15 years ago. People might not even need to have a cell phone. It would just internally think in your brain, I want to know something. It's injected into your brain, and now you have that information, or in the glasses, or in your contacts. You will literally see in your contacts of the information. So if you don't start now, you might think, well, I'll do it later. I'll wait for the next platform. If you don't get familiar now, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do the next thing.
So it looks like on your business page, you can share stories as well.
Mm-hmm. So yes, that's the thing, is as you said, to share the Instagram story, it can automatically share to your business page.
From where? Instagram?
Instagram and the business page, correct.
Now you can pretty much add any video to your main business web page, like you're saying, and it disperses to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever URLs you want on your page. You can disperse it all at once.
Right.
Saves you a bunch of time.
Right.
You do like a full, take an hour out of your day, do an entire video on the buyer's agreement, and then just slice the video and break it up into 5 sections, post all short 5 videos. Like you and I talked yesterday, especially kids my age, we do not like 10, 15-minute videos. We get bored after the first 4. Quick, easy to the point videos gets our attention, and actually, would you rather someone explaining the buyer's agreement to you for 20 minutes, or see a 2-minute, 3-minute video on it, and then you kind of form your own questions that you still have to ask?
Right. Yeah.
Short videos, I think, great idea.
Yeah, I've talked to people where they practically did a whole video on explaining the whole 11-page contract. You know, it's up to you. You can do that. But I would say that someone did that and learned from it, what to do, what not to do. And I think to go back to, your hesitancy, right, of doing videos. Not to get too personal, but, I am who I am. I said this, I'm born in Hong Kong, English is technically my second language. I learned English by watching He-Man, G.I. Joe, as I always say. So not everyone's going to use me because just purely of who I am. But the point of me doing videos is to show that I am actually more than what you just see right this moment without me speaking. Once I open my mouth, oh, okay, you can communicate. I like his style, I like his humor. So there's going to be people who's going to love your style, the way you talk, the way you present yourself, myself. So that's what I want to get into. Don't be afraid of what other people is going to think about your videos. Hammer this home. You're attracting people who likes you, your style, your energy. Don't think about what other people think about it. I tell new agents all the time, there's 3 sets of people. People are going to support you, who you are, everything that you do as a realtor, as a person. Second set of people don't say anything. They're just lurking. They're just watching you. You proving them one way or the other. Either you're great at what you do or you're not good at what you do. They're not going to do anything. And then the third set of people are people who's actually jealous of what you're doing. You're starting to do videos. Like, why is he doing videos? Well, I'm not trying to get business from you then. They're haters. They're jealous types. They're not going to increase your business no matter what you do. So I want you to project who you are as a person out there. Don't be afraid. My first video, as I said, I did a parody to Step Brothers. I've done videos of Love Actually. I've done parody videos to, what else do we do? Menthol, yeah, the Mentos commercial. That's who I am. It's like to be fun. at it. And some realtors might say, why is he wasting his time doing these parody videos? But some people, that's all they remembered is my parody videos. And on the side, sell real estate. Now, I've been selling real estate for 10 years. I know what I'm doing. So they know I'm a realtor, but my job is to capture their attention, as I said before, remember me even more for them to recommend me as their realtor. I believe you're brand new, is that right?
Yes.
What's your name?
Eris.
Eris?
Yes, my apologies for being tardy.
It's okay. Welcome.
Thank you. I already have like a page full of information, so.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming. Well, we've been over an hour 20 minutes now, but do you have any more questions? I know I didn't go into like how to create a YouTube channel, or you guys know, I mean, now you guys know how to do stories, right? That's simple, right? You can delete the video if you want. That's that 3 little dot. I don't know, iPhone, I have Android phone. You can delete the video if you don't like it. It's not like you have no control over it. You can delete if you want, but I don't want you to overthink of it. That's not perfect. Actually, again, as I say, the imperfections shows who you are as a person. Just do it. They're not going to remember that 15-second video. They're not.
They might remember the funny thing you screwed up on the video.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. And people, all the time, people are like, oh, I love that one video. I was like, it was funny. I'm like, what? I have no context as to, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I do a lot more Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. I'll do like a quick video story before open houses. I see Steve do it a lot too for his, just letting people know, what's happening that day. I messed up. The first few times I would videotape myself like 6 or 7 times to make sure I was speaking every word correctly. And it was just wasting my time. It would take me 30 minutes to do an open house video. I'm like, this is stupid. Let me stutter a couple times, human error. People stutter in real life or, whatever. It's just get to the point, get the video out there. And my friends make fun of it, but they all even say, like, you get your face out there, business, They don't care, they'll make fun of me, I'll eat it, but.
They're jealous, as I said.
I mean, not many people look like me, so. No, but it's important whether you mess up, you learn from it regardless. Just keep doing the videos and don't keep stopping yourself, because then you're losing your train of thought and you start kind of panicking even more.
And to relate to, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's you're realtor. Your biggest decision has already been done. It's make a decision to become a realtor. That's the hardest part. Everything you do now is just extension of being a realtor. Are you going to, again, as I said before, are you going to stop doing open houses? Some might not be doing open houses, but are you going to stop doing whatever you're going to do, to make your business? No. You're going to keep continuing at it. You're going to keep getting better at it. Time after time after time after time. So open houses, I've done it for other people where I was nervous, right? What am I going to say? But the more you do open houses, the more comfortable you're at open houses. So adding that repertoire of having videos at an open house to send to that particular buyer, it's just another tool for you to become, a realtor that basically get more business from it and leverage your business. So, all right. Thank you so much.